Good morning, my lovely Pisces. I want to say thank you, Lord. Thank you. Whew. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Yes. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up this lovely morning. And I want to say I apologize because I went live last night, but I had emergency and I had to go and help somebody take care of something that happened. I said, Lord Jesus. But anyway, and so I'm late because I got home really late. I said, this is too much. But anyway, thank you, Pisces, a million. It is raining over here. And it's so, even at 7, it look like it's dark. But anyway, thank you for all those who like and share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you 1,000,001 for all of those who go onto my webpage and purchase my items such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, my Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, and Fertility candle, the Love Yourself candle, and you already know how we get down with the justice. Justice is got to be burning, right? If you order my sage, it comes with 2 Palo Santo. This is the walnut path to work on your shadow work. We all have that shadow work to work with. My oils come in dry form. Also, if you don't use it in the oil, which I always put it on. Actually, this is almost out, so I get to use a new bottle or whatever kind I want. And it's always exciting to me when I get to switch around, right? This is the red brick dust, and I was trying to talk about this last night when I was doing my reading, my live reading, but I just didn't get to really get into it. But tonight, I will be going live, all right? So I'm going to put it up later on today. So if you want to watch me tonight go live, I will be going live, all right? This is the red brick dust, and this is for protection, okay? If you don't have... if you don't live in a house that you can put around your whole house, then you can put in front of your doors. If you live in an apartment and inside of your house, just sprinkle around your front doors. All right. And remember, when you do anything such as lighting up a sage or a Palo Santo or doing a protection or candles or any rituals that you're doing, you must talk and say what you doing this for. What are you doing? Okay, you don't just light things up and think it's going to work. No, you got to put your energy into it for it to work properly, okay? Also, I have my bracelet here, and this is the Justice bracelet that I did not make. This came from Nicole, and it has the evil eye on it. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. You know what I mean? I'm going to have Nicole come live with me so that she can show you all her bracelets. These are my bracelets. You know, I get down with the evil eye. I'm big when it comes to the evil eye and my chakras. And I've been wearing this bracelet for I don't know how many years. All right, this one here. And look at it. All right, I think when I went to Mexico, when I moved, I think the second time, I don't know, second time I went to Mexico, I got people there to show me how to do the craft on it. So, thank God for that. So, I also have crystals and stones, and know that there is a stone and a crystal for every part of your body. For those people that are sick, have high blood pressure, whatever it is that you have, poor circulation, go into your stones and realize that these stones really are good for whatever part of your body it is. And Pisces, I'm telling you right now, my stones are real stones. They don't come in a bundle and you get a bundle for $10. No, these stones are really real stones. All right. And anything I sell real. I don't want to sell you no bull crap. All right. Any stone like I sell, like I tell you, my watermelon stone, all of that, they are real. They're not bull crap that people send to you and in a great amount. I don't operate like that. Okay. This is my spiritual detox salt bath, and it is made with K salt. It is good for your immune system, your breathing, and all of that, to get all of that off of you. I also have herbs in a bag that all of my herbs are collected from my herb garden that I have in my house. I wish I could show you my sage that I took, and now that it's winter, I actually grow my stuff in ground with a hay. All right, I don't know if you know anything about that, but that's what I'm doing. All right, so I am using Nicole Sweet Justice card to start off the reading. All right, I'm using the Nicole Sweet Justice card to start off the reading. And you already know that I do not do my reading if I don't have my oils and my evil eye on me. Okay, so yes, Pisces. So I do apologize, because I mean, we was really getting into that reading yesterday, but all of a sudden that's what happened. All right, now here we go. And today is Saturday, October the 21st already. Time is just flying. Whew. I'll tell you, Pisces. Here we go. Archangel Jonah, please allow me to do this reading and help me see what I need to see. Spying. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's spying on you. Somebody's seeing. Maybe you don't even know that this person's watching you. Maybe they're watching your social media. Maybe they got somebody watching you. Maybe they go look at your house from a distance. Maybe they drive by your house. Okay, maybe they go by your job. Maybe they all in your business. Maybe they got a tracker put on you. All right. It says guilty, jail, divorce, and separation. Okay? Guilty, divorce, and separation. So what is this? Maybe somebody got somebody watching you to gather information. Maybe they seeing if you seeing someone. Okay? And this can be bad, because sometimes people get so bad that you actually have to get a restraining order put on them when it gets to this point, okay? But you don't know what's going on here. You know, maybe you taking somebody to court. You know, maybe somebody just, sometimes people think that they can, you know, not treat you right, but when it comes to that time to separation, you know, they not happy with it, okay? They start thinking about it, all right? Filing question documents. Finding, okay, it's like finding the questions document. What? So maybe it's some documents missing. Maybe they not giving the courts all the documents that the court's asking for. Maybe they hiding money, information, so that you don't have to get any of it, okay? Or maybe this person is doing things to you that, you know, if that's what's delaying the court or whatever you're doing, is because people are not giving all their information. Or are you waiting to find out some more information? Sometimes when we go take people to court, what people do is they hide their money so that you don't find out, so you don't get none of it. Or if you take somebody to child support, they don't go, they try not to go to work so that they don't have to pay you no child support, that kind of amount, that if they were working. All right, but whatever it is, it's something here going on that somebody is not giving them all the information. That maybe is what is delaying your case, all right? Or maybe you going to court for a speeding ticket, or driving drunk, you know, DWI, or whatever it is. This could be anything, all right? Maybe you going to court for because of your apartment, or whatever it is. Okay, but whatever you're going to court on is still more documents that maybe they're waiting on to have. that is delaying your court case. All right? All right now. So, here we go. All right, spirits, tell me what else my lovely Pisces need to know. Uh-oh. So it says the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that, or is something here that it got a clock on this tree, right? It's like everything is not, you feel like maybe time is moving, but when is the plant gonna move on? Or when is this gonna move on? Like you got everything, it's everything laid out, right? And you got this money. It's saying that yeah, you want to get this money because the Pentacles it is what it is, right? But it's not. It wasn't moving. It's something that you can put your money on, but you feel like it's not moving. But it's all clear, ready to go, right? And then the Six of Pentacles is, well, it's something here that you need to get that you feel like it's not moving, right? Or somebody here feels like it's a delay, or somebody here, or it could be something here that you feel it's not, nothing is moving on. Like, but it's somebody or something that you familiar with, that you've been familiar with, okay? But you feel like it's not, it's they're promising you something, but something here is just in the making, okay? Or something here is, you know, it's got potentials, but or somebody here that is like, I don't know if it's a mother and a child, or it's got something to do with a child here, right? But something is not moving, or somebody you know, it's somebody that you are familiar with, okay? That it's something here. It's like rocky, right? Somebody here that you've been with. It's like something here is rocky. So it's like a plan to move on or to do something, but but it's somebody here from your past. Now I feel like somebody here don't. It's like it's not doing good. All right, it's somebody here holding on to their coins, but it's somebody from your past. But they may be somebody younger than you, but it's like this person is not doing good. It's like they going through, or it's either you or them going through like storm, right? Like the storm, like you feel like it's something here that feels very stormy. Okay, like it feels uh like you feel like, okay, I can have something here, but and it's somebody from your past. It's something that you're familiar with, but it's a storm. It's like it's not moving. Okay, it's like steady. Like I don't know. I can't get past that Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is they are nice and steady. The values begin, it's like they do a lot of hard work. They charity, um, it's something here that's built on a solid foundation, right? This it's something here that it may be something that it's a lot. It took a lot of hard work to do, but it's not yet moving. But it's nice and steady. It's like somebody said, I'm doing something, but I'm not going to move fast. I'm not going to invest my money in this, or I'm not going to move fast in a relationship because I need to know that it's going to be worth it. Okay, somebody that you know, somebody that you're familiar with, right? But whatever it is, I feel like this person's feeling rocky, like unsure, right? And before they can do something, is somebody here that wants to come or with you or is with you or thinking about coming to you or wanting to move your way, but they're not moving the way. They just sitting there. It's a plan that they have to come to you, but they're going through this rocky, like, I don't know, like it's not. It's like they're going through, like if they was in a storm, and they're going through a storm here. So they're not sure, but they steady, but they're not sure. Honey, they ready to serve you with the world. This is like coming into like putting something together or tying up loose ends. It's somebody that's been through a lot in life. It's like you probably went through a lot, and this person wants to come to offer you something. Like you've known this situation here. Like this is not where you don't know. You familiar with this situation, but it feels like it's like on rock. It's not firm. It's like this person's not firm. But the plan that they got to come is a firm plan. But they're not, it's like they want to come, but they like in shaky ground, like they're not sure, right? But you got the world here, and that's 21, and that's pretty good. That is perfect balance. Like this person, this person may feel like you bring them that perfect balance in their life, right? But they're not sure how to come to you. Okay, this is like an achievement, completion, fulfillment. Now, it can also mean that you got a plan, that this plan can make you money. You familiar about this plan that you got, right? You've been there before. You know this plan. It's like you know this job, and like you've been there, or you've been somewhere before because you're very familiar with this. But you like you're not sure, like you're questioning yourself, right? But everything is going to come to completion, right? I don't know what it is, who it is, but somebody wants to come back from your past. And it can be a child, a friend, or somebody familiar. But they just sitting there. They're not sure how to come back because it seems like they feel like they not in a good place in their life or with you. And so it's a completion here. What a completion means, it brings everything fulfillment. I don't know, this person feels like you fulfill them, like you complete them, right? The opportunity you have are endless. You are guided and protected by the spirits, Pisces. This can mean you have master many things along the way and overcome all the obstacles to reach the final line. Be proud of what you have achieved. So I feel like you have this plan. There is a plan here, right? And you are familiar. It may be you're familiar with a situation with a person, but you are on shaky grounds. You're not on firm grounds with this person. But you've been through a lot. You have accomplished a lot. And whatever it is that you need to do, that you sitting there saying, I'm not sure I want to do this. Or this person saying, I'm not sure I want to do this. Or they scared to come to you. Or, they're not in a good place. Or y'all not in a good place. But whatever it is, Pisces, you have accomplished many things. Many things in your life. And the world is Leo, right? It's a perfect balance. And this is a good thing, right? It's something, I don't know what it is, Pisces, but whatever it is, it's telling you that, or whatever it is with this person is saying they want to come to you, but they don't know how to come to you because maybe they're not doing good or they're not in a good place and they see you are. Right? Or they know that you're a good person, that you are put together. Like, or they think that you everything, because they always think, Pisces, like our life is so easy and we have it all put together. But we really don't. we strive. It's hard for us, okay? So then you got the judgment, all right? A new awareness. And it's funny how you have the world and then the judgment. So you got everything, but people still, it's like everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Everybody's coming out, skeletons are coming out the closet, pointing fingers. They want to know what you're doing. People that was hiding, everybody seems to be looking at you, right? Let me see what she's doing. Let me see what's this. And, all those people that judge you, that you went to court or they try to devour you. It's not one person. It's a lot of people that try to, downgrade you or, talk about you. But this is where, what goes around comes around. This is karma coming back. All right. And now they all looking at you like, but Pisces, I feel like you're going to move into a place in your life that's going to bring you balance. And it's going to be, it's either somebody wants to come back and fix things and work things out, okay? Or somebody that's done you wrong is getting their karma, okay? For everything they did to you. But it's something here that it's awakening you. And that it's right under, it's like judgment. It's like your calling, liberation, awakening. It's like you coming into a place where you see things for what it is. You have been asked to listen to your passion and desire. Don't be afraid to do anything that you want to do. All right, because you've done so much, Pisces. It's like you're a jack of all trades, but it's something here that's calling you to do that's going to complete you, right? And you've been through a lot, okay? The effort or signs that you have been looking for are here. It's time to break free from the imprisonment of what you've been ignoring. Be enlightenment and take the call. So it's like I'm telling you, you've been holding on to this. It's like a plan that you've been holding on to. And it's something here from the past that you want to do. Or it's somebody coming from the past, but it's like you're not sure of this person, right? Or whatever it is. But you got the world. You've been through it all alone. You've been through hell and back. And now you're tying up loose ends. It's like almost like you changing your route. It's like, I don't want to be around these people anymore. I'm taking this route. And it's the best thing you're going to do. Because it's going to open up a door to where you need to be. It's not where you was. It's where you're going. And sometimes you can't take everybody that you had in your past. Whether it's your kids or whatever it is. Somebody that you love, a job, whatever. To where you're going now. It's like a lot of people don't fit where you're going. It's like you know that you need to change something. All right? It's like telling you that you've been through a lot. This is the end of this craziness, right? And now you're coming into everything you need to be. But you can't be afraid to take it or to walk into this new path. You got to go into it because I feel like you feel like sometimes you're on shaky grounds. Like, but it's, or it is that people make you feel that way, all right? It's like sometimes they finger point at you and they tell you everything or you doing so much for somebody. It's like you have another child, right? Or, because the Six of Pentacles is somebody coming from the past. And it could be somebody that you're familiar with. It could be your child. It could be a family member. It could be a job. Something here is coming. Or it could be somebody that you had a relationship with, all right? But it's like this person is really on shaky grounds. Like, and it's a King of Cups. Like, they all over. Look at this. This person is like, look like he's drowning. Look like he's getting ready to fall over, all right? He's in a storm. But that storm is taking you to this completion where you're looking at the future. You're looking at what is right for you. You taking notes and you saying, well, shit, I can't be with somebody that you got a plan, but you don't know what the plan is. But you want me to sit here and wait because you are drowning or you going through whatever you're going through. No, I need to tie up loose ends because I've been through enough. And enough is enough. and I need to get moving. I don't need to keep sitting here. I got bills to pay. I got to take care of myself. So I'm going to go into this judgment. I'm going to go into this new door. The judgment is number 20, and then you got 21. It's like almost like you got everything you want, but then you looking at what people are going to think, or what it is that, or what skeletons are coming out. All right? But you've been there. It's time for you to don't worry about what nobody's thinking. No, don't worry about what nobody's saying. Just move forward. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me about this King of Cups. The Two of Pentacles, making a decision, balancing. Okay? It's like somebody here feels like this is forever. Like, I need to make a decision. Look at the waters behind that. That water's rough. But this ship is coming on in. Like, whatever it is, this is coming on in. It's like a decision that you need to make. And it's going to be the best thing for you. All right? It's like you need to balance your money. You need to say, I'm going to save this and not spend this because times is hard. But whatever it is, this money has been sitting there. And you feel like, I need to get moving with this situation, okay? I need to get moving with this situation. And this is crazy because, what is this here? It's like, it's something here. I'm trying to figure out, what is it in this cup? It's like you have a lot of books. I don't know if you're studying. I don't know if you're going back to school. I don't know if you're painting. But whatever it is, it's a lot of books on the shelf. It's a lot of, like almost saying that you can have anything you want. These 6 cups, it's like, I don't know if somebody's a teacher or whatever it is. But whatever it is, it's like you teaching. You are a great teacher here. And it's like you got the wands, or it's a stick here that you picked that's saying, I'm going to do this, all right? I'm going to do this, all right? And so it takes a lot. It's about your money, your emotions, or where you're going next. You got the Two of Pentacles here. You need to make this decision. What is the best thing for me? Not the best thing for somebody else, but what is the best thing for me? What do I need to do? All right? That's how it is. It's like, what do I need to do? All right? So, somebody here is really thinking about, 2s are, what is the next thing? I'm going to decide what is the best thing for me. And I'm going to keep saying it, for me, for you, right? With the Two of Pentacles, it's saying management, balance, okay? Be not, maybe you feel like disorganized, or, it's something here that somebody is feeling like they need to get balance, okay? Keep your eyes on the matter. You are in a situation where you have more than one responsibility. The path you are taking is not straight, all right? Create a system to manage your overflow duties. It's better to be prepared now than to repair it and do it over. So it's telling you, it's somebody here that wants to come back to you, or somebody here that you're familiar with, but it's on shaky grounds. Like it's a storm going on with this person, how you feel about this person. But it's saying you better make sure that you're doing it right, because you got a lot of responsibility, and being with a person that you know that's coming back from your past, that's adding more responsibilities to you. It's not like less, it's more problems, all right? And you need to do things in the right way. So don't let nobody take you off balance, because it seems like you want to go in the wrong path. And it's easy to get there, all right? Somebody going to take you there and you don't need to be there, right? But it's telling you to focus on what you need to focus on, because it's not about them. It's about you. And when you take the wrong path, you come with taking more responsibilities than you already have. Because most of these people already coming with a bag of bullshit. All right? So that's what it's telling you. And then this person's on rocky water. Like, this person don't even know what they want. Maybe they got to make choices between you and others, but got you thinking, oh, everything is peaches and cream. And then when they will you in, then you're going to see that it wasn't peaches and cream. Okay? That's why you wasn't with them in the past. Or you broke up with them. Or it wasn't for you. Because it wasn't what it was. But now you're going to get to know the real person if you didn't before. All right? Don't let nobody take you off your past. Tell me more about this world. Like, in the past, you went through a lot with this person. The King of Pentacles. All right? Looking at the money. Having everything that you want. All right? This is about balancing your money and telling somebody to stay away from you. That's what it means. It means like you can have everything you want, but you can't have it with somebody from the past because it's not good. It's taking you on a wrong path. You keep going back to what you used to having and all of this and your kids and all this shit, and they don't want nothing good for you. They're going to drain you out of your money, out of your energy. And I don't know who this is, but it's like you looking at your money like you saying, I need to get the fuck out of this shit. And I need to get this new job or this new career. All right? Because where I'm at is not good enough for me anymore. Or bringing these people that I'm with is not good. I need to change everything about me, where I be and where I'm going. It's like somebody saying, I'm going to the bar. And the bar is where I'm used to seeing everybody and I know everybody. And guess what the bar is doing? It's getting you drunk. You meeting people. They go there looking for a good time. Let's get drunk. Let's fuck and let's move on. Right? Or playing games. A bar ain't a person that you go and meet. A bar ain't a place where you can go and meet people that about shit. A bar is where people go to pick up people. Okay? And play games. And get drunk and start talking shit. All right? Where they want to go play pool and, gamble. Whatever they do, I don't know what they do. But a bar ain't, God don't say, let's go to the bar. He ain't going to tell you go to the bar. Okay? But whatever it is, Pisces, you have it in your hand. You got to let go of what is not for you and open up this new door. Because you got things around you, people around you that is not on the same page as you. All right? Tell me more. With this Judgment, you got the Five of Swords. Let me tell you something. The Five of Swords is saying, you in this situation are not on the same page, okay? With your ideas of moving on and doing the right thing may not be theirs, all right? It's like we cannot be, we can't even talk. We can't even sit down at the table and have a very conversation because we're over talking each other. Okay? Or maybe somebody trying to compete against you. All right? Or there ain't no compromise in here. All right? All it is, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say and nobody got no points across. It's like, it's telling you, do you think that winning is everything? Because everything ain't winning. Okay? Do you see it like winning is everything? Because everybody don't see it. Like, some people think that winning is everything. Somebody think that, somebody's judging you. Somebody's telling you, like, want to tell you about yourself and you tell somebody about themselves. You can't even finish a conversation. It's like somebody walks out the door and the conversation is never finished. You can't sit down and have a decent conversation. Or you can't come down at a table and come to compromising on a situation. It's like a bunch of arguing and fighting. Nobody wins. But somebody wants to win. It's always somebody wants to win. But nobody wins, right? Because you can't even sit down and have a regular conversation. All right? Somebody feel like winning is everything. And then maybe I feel like winning ain't shit. Like, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fight with you. You can go ahead. Because you're not going to... It's like somebody's pointing at you and telling you everything you did wrong. Right? Or it's like you sitting here pointing at somebody and telling them all the wrong things they done. All right? And y'all two can't even sit at a table and have a decent conversation. Nothing here is going to work out because it's two people that can't see eye to eye. It may be a couple people. This might be happening where it's more than one person. It may be at work. It may be with family. Okay? It may be with your kids. It may be with somebody that you have a relationship with. But nothing is being set on stone because you can't even come to sit down at a table or go on a court or whatever it is and have a regular conversation like two human beings should have. It's nothing but arguments. And I want to say something to you, Pisces. When somebody keeps tearing down somebody and saying you ain't worth shit, you ain't good, I don't know why I'm with you, you ain't got nothing going on, this and that, you tear down somebody so bad, or you want to talk about somebody that's married to somebody, or whatever it is that you or somebody's doing, tearing somebody down, you expect somebody to respect you and want to be with you? It don't work that way. When people start tearing each other down, ripping each other's souls apart, what the hell do you think you're going to get from a person? No respect. All right? You cannot be somewhere where people are finger pointing at each other, judging each other, bringing out the worst out of each other, not the best, the worst. All right? So it's something here that, and it's all about this money thing. Okay? What they ain't doing, what they ain't giving you. All right? All right? You can have it all, but okay, I'm going to hold on to this, and this person may hold on to their money, but you can't get along with nothing because you can't even have a decent conversation. Like two people on two different pages or people on two different pages. Whatever it is, it's not good. Okay? And I'm telling you, and that's where you at right now. It's like something here that needs to be balanced. All right? Something here that you need to say, I'm not going to let nobody take this away from me, or something coming towards you that you need to have some type of balance. And it could be a good thing because it's the king of pentacles laid back about their money. And they work hard. Okay? It's like I work hard, I play hard. That's right. That's how they are. All right? But it's like fighting and carrying on. And, you know, I don't know how you can be around a situation like that. Okay? It's like you want things to move right, or you want to open up these new doors, or to make your money to be firm in the foundation. But then you can't be on the same page. It's like nothing is going to be settled. All right? Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Tell me about this decision making. The Three of Wands. All right? So remember, that ship is there. Look at you. Look at the boat. That's you, Pisces. And then somebody's looking at you. Right? And then you got all of these. They putting all of these. The crate is lifting up your boxes. Because it's saying, shit, everybody ain't going on that boat that I'm on. Right? Because this is a shaky situation. And when it's a shaky situation and you can't get none across, you waiting on something here. You're trying to bring balance on something. But it's not always easy. It's not always easy said than done, okay? You waiting on something here, right? You exploring, moving aboard, freedom, freeing yourself from this. All right? You need to be, you got a steady, strong foundation, but somebody easily can come and throw you off. And you can't allow people to do that. So look ahead. Even if you are practically satisfied with where you are, you still need to start making plans on where you want to go next. Right? It's like you may be having a good job, or you may be fine where you are at, or excuse me, you may be feeling like you okay, but it's not good enough. It's like you looking for a second job. All right? You leaving this to start something new. All right? You can always make money at what you know you're good at, but you're looking for something else. All right? It's like whatever you're doing, it's like time is done with that. Now it's time to move on to the next chapter, all right, of your life. Okay? And it's saying consider many approaches to your problems or goals and take advantage of the support system you have. Okay, take advantage of what you know already. Take advantage of all the information that you have. But it's time, it's like you saying, I'm good where I'm at. No, I'm okay here, but I still need to open up a new door because this is all right, but I need something that's going to make me more money, all right? Or I need to get out of a situation that is not for me, all right? It's like you balancing stuff and you don't need nobody to take you off track. Don't let nobody take you off track, all right? And it's about your money. It's about something new that's happening in your life, all right? So you got the Ace of Swords, right? You got the World card, you got the King of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Swords. It's like you in your head. You in your head, right? And so what that Ace of Swords is, aces are a new concept of doing things and being. But you in your head over this. It's like you making sure that things is going to be right. It may not be easy, all right? It's like because you cutting it off. It's like this remind me of you got a pattern, right? And you got to go through the dots and make sure you cut it right so that the pattern will come out right, right? But any little thing that can take you off, right? You can cut a part of the pattern that you ain't supposed to be cutting, all right? So with that ace is a new idea, right? Breaking free. Like you got to move on from this. Clear communication. You right to the point about where you want to be, like you sure about what you're going to do next in your life. Right? Like you sure about what you have to say to somebody. Like you want to move on. Right? A promise in mental clarity lies ahead of you. This ace represents visions, force, and intensive, or what's intense, or what is intense for you, right? What's intense for you. Be open and willing to break through from the change that you are in. Free yourself from this craziness, right? Set intentions on the direction you need to take. Let your sharpness guide you. Let your sharp mind guide you to go into this new place that you're going to do, and you're going to make money. You're going to be happy. All right? It's like stop staying stuck saying, this is going to be better. And this, it's not going to be better. All right? Like I always tell y'all, I got this you.To, and I open up to something else, right? I'm going to sharpen myself up, but I still need to move on to what is the next best thing for me. I cannot sit here and dwell on a you.To. Hell to the no. I got to move on. All right? That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be here to do readings. I'm going to be here to do readings, but I'm not. It ain't like you.To is going to pay me because I'm not going to give it all this time that I did before. I don't have the time. Okay? I got to get moving on other projects. I cannot do it. So it ain't like I'm going to receive a paycheck from you.To because I'm not. Because I'm not going to be here doing all this and that. No, I got shit to do. All right? This is good. All right? And I'm going to help you the best way I can. But I got to help myself. All right? And I got to open up all the doors that God has given me to move on. It's like this part of my life is a part of my life that I learned from. And God knows I learn a lot. But I'm helping you, but I got to help myself move on. All right? And God is guiding me and saying, honey, I wish I could tell you because I've done a lot. I've done a lot, a whole lot. Because I know that I don't like feeling uncomfortable. And when you feel uncomfortable, it's time for you to leave where you was comfortable alone. Even though you still have it, you can still do it, but it's something else awaiting you. And that's all it's telling you. All right? You got so much going on for you. And this is the time not to be still. It's time to move on. And it may be hard for you to leave something that you're so used to doing, but it's all right. What the fuck? Life is about moving on. Life don't wait around for you. Nobody's waiting around for you. Nobody give a fuck if your bills are getting paid, your rent's getting paid, or you need money in your pocket. Nobody cares because they don't know what you're going through. Okay? But you need to know how to move forward. And don't worry about nobody finger pointing at you or what they think about you. It don't even matter what nobody thinks. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I think I've done more than enough helping people. More than enough. What I do on my you.To ain't another you.To is going to do. Ain't nobody going to sit here and answer your phone calls and you blabbing about what's going on in your life. And I'm giving you all the advice Do you know people pay to get advice? All right? You don't call any you.To and sit on the phone and tell them your problem. You must pay for that. And you get it for free from me. Okay? I got people calling me, telling me 50 million problems of theirs, but ain't nobody saying, let me pay for this. All right? But you want me to do everything for you. Like, I got bills to pay. I got shit to do. I cannot sit here and play with you. It ain't that type of party. All right? And I mean, it ain't that type of party. And I mean that shit with everything that I love. I got people that I mentor. And if I tell you I mentor you, that's what I do. Okay? I don't play with nothing that I do. Okay? I'm going to give you the advice. But this is a lot. It's a lot on me. And it's just me. Okay? And I don't like picking up phone where I'm hearing somebody tearing somebody apart. I can't deal with that. All right? So, with this judgment and this the five of swords where you can't even sit down and talk or come to a conclusion because you're too busy beating each other up or not getting nothing, your point across. Somebody always wants to win and somebody's saying winning ain't everything. Okay? You don't know what somebody going through. All right? And so you get the King of Cups. And I'm telling you, it's plenty of Kings of Cups here. You started with a King of Cups that was on Rocky Mountain, but now you're eating, you're happy. So you started off all fucked up, but then you end up saying, I don't need to fight with nobody. I see it's Thanksgiving. I see I'm going to have me. I'm going to live good, and I'm going to be okay because now you get to settle down. All right? Now you don't argue no more. You can come and sit down and eat at the same table. All right? Things is going to work out for you. You got a lot of love for this, but you can't seem to get along. And when you can love somebody, but if you can't talk to them and you can't compromise, then what kind of love y'all got? Okay? It's like you're trying to move forward. You want new things in your life, but then you can't be with people that are going to pull you down and going to argue with you, and y'all can't get one point across. But Pisces, it looks like you're going to end up doing well. You're going to be eating good. All right? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this one more time before I hang this phone, this you.To up. Don't you ever, when I mean ever, sit there and argue back and forth with somebody and let somebody tear you down and you tear them down. How do you feel like somebody just devouring you and you devouring, all y'all do is devour each other? That ain't good. That don't look good. Okay, you motherfucker. No, bitch, you shit. You ain't shit. Oh, you ain't shit. You never did nothing for me. Oh, yes, I did. You a gold digger. And this and that. That is not what you want in your life. Okay? I had to learn that. I had to learn to say, if somebody didn't do me right in my past, and they wasn't helping me, and they weren't just to come and leech off of me, I learned to keep my mouth shut. And guess what? I learned to deal with them without even tearing nobody apart. I learned to say whatever it is was. If we didn't see eye to eye, if they wasn't there to help me or whatever, I hope they're doing well. Because I'm going to do well, but I'm not going to be here to tear them apart. I just know what I need to do for myself. And what I need to do for myself is get my life together. Right? And look at what I have in my life. If it's not going to support me, if it's going to curse me out, or it's not going to do the right thing with me, then I got to close them doors because I got so much in my life that I'm going to give myself. And I can't let nobody tear me down and stop me. And I don't want to tear you down either. And that's the way you got to look at life. It's okay to move on. Lessons are lessons, Pisces. We're not here to tear each other down. If you love somebody, you love them. You're not going to say, well, you can't buy your kids shoes, but you can go out there with that BITCH. Or you want to act like you are a Christian, but you ain't nothing but the devil. Or you work, what you do with your money, because you ain't doing that. Let's stop it. If you know something is like that with you, then it's time to wrap it up and let it go. It's not for you to tear somebody down or call somebody's ex all kinds of bitches. All right? You don't do that. You need to move on like a damn lady and leave it alone. If something ain't right, then leave it. Do not sit there and go on and on about what you don't feel that they did you wrong or you did them wrong or whatever. Because at the end of the day, you are killing yourself and you salty as hell over what happened to you. And they salty as hell. And you ain't getting nothing across. But I tell you what, if you stop putting energy into your past and what hurt you and what abused you, then guess what? You will eat good because that means you're not going to worry about it. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is. It's time to let it go and move on. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.